everyone, it's me again. And I thought I would go through the products that I finished in the month of April of 2023. So here we go. So starting off with some skincare products, I was able to finish the Derma E Pure Biome Balancing Serum, and I thought it was okay. I didn't feel like it did anything special, so I don't think I want to repurchase it, but it was a nice texture. It didn't feel sticky, so yeah. The next is something that I do not think I'm going to repurchase. It's the Kinfield Daily Dew Moisturizing Facial Sunscreen Lotion, and it's an SPF 35. I thought it was okay, but it definitely left a white cast, and it took a little extra time to rub it in before it actually went away. But it doesn't go away completely, so it still leaves like a little white cast on your face, so not a go-to for me. And then of course I went through another one of my native deodorants in Cotton and Lily. It's my go-to one. And then sticking with skincare, I went through the Replenix Sensitive Hydrating and Plumping Eye Gel. I liked this a lot. I would definitely say it's better than another eye cream that I went through, which is the Glow On Fifth Beauty Bye Bye Puffy Eyes Cooling Eye Balm. Here's that. This one was more liquidy formula, and I didn't feel like it was doing much. Whereas the Replenix one, it felt more heavy and was really moisturizing. Whereas this one really wasn't. It was like water, if that makes any sense. And then going into hair care, I went through the Derma E Scalp Relief shampoo. I really enjoyed this shampoo. I felt like it really cleaned my hair, and it did kind of leave my hair kind of dry, but then once I put in my conditioner, my hair felt really nourished and clean. So I plan on repurchasing this product for sure. And then I went through another one of the Amika The Cure Bond Repair shampoos. This is my favorite shampoo. I ordered another one during the Sephora sale, and I'm going through that one right now. So this is a go-to for me. So what I usually used to do was, when I was going through this one, I would wash my hair with this one, and then as a double cleanse, I would then go in with this one, because this one is more of the moisturizing type shampoo. Alright, and then next we have another skincare product. So I'm going back to skincare. But what I have here is the Derma E Pure Biome Balancing Cleanser. And this is the second one I've gone through, if I'm not mistaken. But I like how it's a milky texture, it's not heavy, it's light, and it does not leave your skin feeling stripped or dry. So although I wouldn't recommend this as a makeup cleanser, it doesn't really do well with that, so I go in with a makeup balm before I go in with this one. So that's what I have to say about this product. Okay, and then going back to makeup here, I have gone through my NYX Bear With Me multitasking spray, and towards the end of this product, I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know if it was just the different foundations I was wearing, but it didn't leave my makeup looking nice. It made it feel like it was more drying per se, so I'm not sure what that was all about. It may have to do with the times when I was using the retinoid or retinade, whatever it's called, at night, so that might have been due to that. But I do love the scent of this. It's like a spa. So yeah, that's another thing I went through. And then more makeup stuff. I went through the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and I had mine in the shade Fair Light. I would apply this on top of the e.l.f. Whoa Glow sunscreen / primer, or whatever you want to call that product. And I thought it was nice. It just was too glowy for me when I put it on top of the Whoa Glow. So I might repurchase it and just do it on a less illuminating primer. But I thought this was nice. It doesn't have much coverage, which I like. So it might just be the primer that I was using that made it really shiny. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this. And then I went through the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum, and I had mine in the shade Rosy Light. I liked this. There was something about it that I remember not thinking that I'm gonna repurchase it. Oh, it moved around a lot. So when I put on a cream blush per se on top of this, it didn't mix well. So that would be a no-go. And knowing that I love my cream blush, maybe not. So then we have a cream blush that I went through, and we have the Merit Flush Balm in the shade Fox. And this is what we have here. I like this shade. Again, I would need to apply this cream blush on top of a different foundation to give it a try, like a decent try. But yeah, it did not work well on top of this one. But I love the shade. And so another thing I went through is this lip oil. I'm not sure of the brand, but I got it on Amazon. I don't know if I would repurchase. It was a bit sticky, and that might be because it has honey in the formula, but it was moisturizing. It felt decent besides the stickiness. So, but I don't think I would repurchase this one. Okay, and then moving on to some lip products. I went through the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Rosewood Glow. And as you can see, it's kind of dented in there, and I don't know how to get the rest of the product out, but it won't twist up anymore. If you can see. Yeah, it's not really moving. So there is that. I love the formula. It's very moisturizing. It's definitely different than the Tarte Cruise. I don't know what it's called, but this is more moisturizing and more of a liquidy formula than the Tarte one, where the Tarte one starts with like a lipstick texture and then it melts onto your skin. This one is more of a thicker lip gloss when you initially put it on, so it's not the thick texture, I would say, compared to the Tarte one. But I did like this formula. And then another one I went through, sadly, because it broke one time and it can't twist up any higher, is the ColourPop Glowing Lip in the shade Cockatoo. And I don't really know how to get the product out of that little inside, but it won't move up further than this. So there's that. I love the color. I don't know if I would repurchase this product, even in a different shade. I was not a fan of the scent. Yeah, it felt nice on the lips though. The shade was nice and pretty. It's just the smell for me is a no. And then another lip product I went through is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in the shade Cherry Vanilla. And it's what I have on my lips now. I have just a little bit at the bottom. But I'm gonna call this an empty because it's like a slight red tint on it. But I think I'm done with this product, so I'm not gonna try to scrape the bottom of it. And then again, I went through the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in neutral brown because I can't get it to go up more, so I don't know how to use what I have in here. It's like a little nub that I can't get up, so this is gonna go bye-bye. I like it a lot. I think it applies well on the brows. It doesn't feel like it's tugging anything and it goes on smoothly. So I'm thinking about repurchasing this soon. And then here we have the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. And I was just getting to the point where it would become dry and just not, I was getting close to the end. So I got a new one at the Sephora sale, so I'm not too sad about it. But it was just too drying. And then here, I'm just letting this mascara go because I'm not a big fan of it. I don't feel like it did anything for me. It's the Revlon So Fierce mascara. So, and plus I think it might be because I've been pulling out my lashes because I don't know why. It's just whenever I have mascara on and I feel like it's clumping, I tend to, and I feel like that's what's causing me to pull out my lashes. So that might be why. But yeah, my go-to is the Tower 28 one for sure. Okay, we got a few more in here. So here I am letting go of the Rare Beauty mascara because I just haven't been using it, and plus it's just not, it's just sitting there because I'm using the Tower 28 and I haven't been using this. So that's gonna go bye-bye. And then I went through another one of the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powders, and I have mine in the shade Light. So I got that. I love, this is like my favorite drugstore setting powder besides the Sigma loose powders, the one I had in Vanilla Bean. But that's more expensive, so this is my go-to drugstore setting powder. It's only $8. So there's that. And then I went through a perfume sample that I was gifted by a friend. It's the Clinique Happy. I like this shade. I mean, I like the scent. And I think it'll be nice for spring, summertime. So I'm thinking about getting this in the full size, or at least like the smallest size. So it's a good scent. And then going into my samples that I went through, I have another sample of the Sigma Sigmagic shampoo. And again, if you've seen my other videos, I love this stuff. It works wonders, for sure. It cuts back the time spent washing your makeup brushes. And then here I went through the samples that I was gifted as well. It's the Belief, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. And then we have the Replenix Anti-Aging Hyaluronic Acid Hydration Serum. And I don't think they were special, but they were nice. I'd give it that. They were very moisturizing. The True Cream one, it's more of a thick consistency, so that's, I think it matches with the Replenix eye gel that I mentioned previously, so it definitely, it's good at absorbing into your skin and moisturizing it. But I don't think I would go out of my way and purchase it, because I already have my go-tos, but it was nice to try it. And then the hydration serum, again, I don't know if I'd go and buy it because I have my go-tos, but I think it was nice as well. So there you guys have it. That is everything I've gone through in the month of April of 2023. Thanks, you guys.